All right, y'all. I hope the game chat ain't echoing. I don't know if my shit's echoing or not. I hope not. But shit's. But what's the deal, y'all, man? It's your boy Nate Dogg 250, man. I'm back at it with another stream today. I lost in the playoffs. I didn't win the stream the first round, the quarterfinal of the playoffs last year, but I lost twice to Alabama, man. I lost the first game like 17-14, I think, and I lost the second game fucking 15-14, which was even crazier. So I think I lost a fair score after cheating, restarting once. So I just simmed through the off season. I should have simmed it last night, but I didn't want to. Or 2 nights ago, whenever that was, when I was chilling. Sunday and Monday off ain't good, man. I gotta get a car or something so I can work during the day. Maybe use Mondays as my Marvel Raffle days for surely. But shit, chat, man. We played against Pitt State. I'll show y'all the new team. Got a shitload of quarterbacks. Kind of used both of them. Steli Pizzelia is actually better. I feel like he plays better than Will Wilson. We got two goofy ass names right here. Lynch is the honorary fourth since he been on the team for so long. And we got this freshman that I put a red shirt. And we got Kevin Flynn. I don't know who that is. But we got him, brother. We got A. Brad up in this bitch. He's pretty much our best running back. He's even faster now. He got 99 acceleration, 99 agility, 99 change of direction. It's all insane, brother. With a 70 carry running back. I don't understand it, but he's so much better. I'm gonna let Goff run it out since they both juniors. We've been trying to, but this boy just gets better and better every year. So he's slowly gonna take over that number one. I think Goff is talking about transferring anyway, so might as well give it the brain. Still got the same 5 wide receivers ducking it out. We're all better. I'm gonna switch these two positions. I might have Flower L in the slot. I'm gonna see what Hearns can do as a true number one this year. Downhill, balanced workhorse, and he has 50-50. Luke was a projected first round, so he's out the door. Malachi Thomas is back as our starter. We got Beard second just because he's a blocker. We'll give it to him. And he's a senior. And then we got this hometown boy, Williams, who ain't that good, but it's all good. We got 3 bomb nut tackles. Well, not bomb. The third guy has some abilities. If it gets that bad, both my tackles got 87 pass block. So we got Burrow starting because he has a better abilities. He's my backup left tackle. He's not starting. He's third. I didn't change it in time. I don't know where this nigga came from. But this star 74 and he has 66 speed. He is going to be our starting left guard. Going with this senior. Can't remember where he's from. I don't know if he was our center from last year. I'm sorry. We got this freshman, Trump, 72 speed and until star. I'm hoping he'll be decent. I'm hoping the linemen upgrade better in this than they do in fucking Madden. Holy fucking shit. But We got this Jay Howard nigga. He's gonna be our rushing right in as well. He got a few abilities. He's pretty decent at pass rushing. 89 power move, 89 finesse move. He's not the fastest, but we gonna let him have some fun over there. And our backup is pretty good as well. So going sprints. Our starter over here is Donnie Rochelle. He's a freshman, redshirted from Pittsburgh, PA. He's a star. I want him to get some reps. He's faster than these two boys, so he's a good backup. We still got three of the niggas we had last year. We gonna be rotating all three of them, even though Guru is one of my better players, man. We got this Demon Cook. He's our starting pass rusher, or left or blind side pass rusher. 81 speed, not the fastest, but he could put in some work. 93 finesse move, 87 power move. And we got the backup here, Junior Star. I want him to get more reps, but we got other people to fill the positions I'm trying to get filled out here. You got 88 fast finesse move, not good power moves at all. We still got Lindsay starting over here. Bonzu, we're going to let him get a few reps on the field because we don't have 3-4 for some reason. And now that I think about it, let's try to do that 1-4-3 instead of 3-4. We could make formations. Alright, I think I finally figured it out. We just gonna roll with that. Going to our cornerbacks, we've got this transfer, Chasen Johnson, blanket coverage jammer, 87 house call. The 87 man coverage, 76 press. That's our starter. We got this David Kerr dude. He probably has our best zone, except Zion, which he's on the bench. He should start with those stats, man. He got 88 speed, which I don't like. But you don't have this current dude up here because he's a little faster. Got better defensive stats. This Marin, I'm pretty sure he's not even started. He's not starting either. We got Ferguson as our 4. We got Slater as our 2 now. Still not fast, but shit. That 90 man coverage, that zone sucks, but I'll put him on the field. Jay Waddy's our honorary 5th. Over here we got Brookins starting our old strong safety, moved down to free safety. He's a bomb backup on either side. I think Drummond is actually my backup over here. Because the 86 man coverage is insane. But no, we actually got Bro starting over here. The elite freshman. I should probably redshirt him, but I'm gonna start him. Hold up, Chad. My sugar is low. But that's the roster, man. All right, Chad, I'm back. That was probably a 10, 15-minute break. Man, I maxed out my recruiting earlier. I learned something, dog. You gotta use your 1,000 hours they give you in the first week. I don't know if they roll them over, but I was thinking they wouldn't. And I rolled up with 900 hours this week, the first week. I had 1,100 before the first week, and I just used that like to pick some players and scout them. Like I went through archetypes of the players, the type of archetypes I want for that position or in that class I go for. It's a Pitt State game. Shit, fuck them. I'm going white out there.
This is a top 15 matchup featuring Big Ten versus ACC. Conferences with a long shared history on the hardwood and new-look lineups in football. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on a playoff team from last year.
Hey, Chad, let's go. It's the third season. We didn't win this natty last year, so let's try to run it back. Try to get most of the recruits I want this year. Let's try to get more than one or two to verbally commit, though. I guess Pat's so far along in his career, I can't upgrade certain shit that I want to. I do want to check this team out, nigga, because they got a 96 offense and a 91 defense. That shit is insane. Ethan. I'm going to get you, Ethan. Pocket passer. Zamir Smith at 88. They got 7 running backs. Holy fuck, brother. They all got speed. Holy fuck. All their wide receivers got speed. all shifty receivers. They're like Big Ben, Luke Reynolds, Big Luke. I hope y'all ain't getting touched. Damn, he's getting touched. Garrett Sexton. He the best player on the team. They loving that 6'6", 290. They got a right guard over here. Holy fuck, look at their offensive line, brother. What the hell? Damn, I need some commits like that, brother. Decent edge rusher, prayer fire. A little slow. Pocket disruptor, speed rusher starting over there. Two good D tackles. Their corners must be crazy. Every one of them niggas got robber. Good corners, good safeties. All right, man. Let's see if we can win. Are we on All Madden? I'm pretty sure we are. I hope we are.
Steve began the game. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So
yeah, we're on Heisman.
his offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams, and one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Over 3.
The back's got it.
Damn, I forgot what play he was.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Damn, I should have
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback still with the football. He's going to lose ground on the run.
Like, I'm trying to change the plays not let me. Or they were pressed up. That was a passing situation.
Scouted out perfectly on third down.
Fuck type of kicking meter is this, dog?
Well, they do here now.
How y'all doing, chat? We got a few of y'all in here, man. How's y'all first September date in 2025? Yo, look at that offensive line, dude. That shit is ridiculous.
Big fellas up front, offensive line that can maul you. They really are the personality of this team. Can they impose that today again, Kirk?
Well, some people will go out and recruit quarterbacks and receivers, try to win the game out on the perimeter. These guys love to be able to develop offensive linemen, and it's paid off. They can run the football, they get behind those big boys up front, and they dominate people. Cannot wait to see, can this defense load up physically and hold up against this offensive line? Well, the defensive line does their job.
Kind of scared. I know my defense is decent, but
second down play coming up for this offense.
We got Bonsu, and that needs to change.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Great cut there. Breaking free at the 35. They stop him at the 45.
What are you doing, Nate? What a fucking sub linebacker.
Good for a first down.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Oh, not my boy.
Right at the line.
All right, 30. Biggest game of the year, nigga. You out here. Let's go.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to the left.
What are you doing? Let's go. That boy, that nigga's juke move is petty.
By the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it
Oh
from the
shit, that
receiver.
boy's juke move
I don't know if I'd
is
be targeting
petty.
that defender very many more times.
Let's go. We got the rookie a pick though. That's big. Not the rookie, the freshman, brother.
And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Opening play of the drive.
Press the fuck out of that safety chief.
You maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about
See
the
if we
defensive
get some
speed
shit
to
going.
sniff that out?
This is
Offense
not the
gets
play
set
I
up.
call.
Here's 2nd down.
Like, bro, I can't audible or
Send
nothing.
the back in motion.
It was showing me a whole nother
It's
play.
Holstein. Short running
Holy
back makes the
shit.
catch behind the line of
It
scrimmage.
was crazy.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. The quarterback's got it on the option. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
Well, it wasn't necessarily pretty or a game changer, but those option plays are sometimes best used to just get enough to just get a 1st down. I think that was the thinking on this last play. The defense has to be more aware in these kind of situations.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. The receiver makes the catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Man-to-man coverage,
Hell yeah.
run the drag route. You'd prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
73, you're my best lineman, brother. I need you to do better than that,
What
nigga.
an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
A quick throw out left, complete. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And the ball is hauled in. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5
They really
yards.
wanted to go for this.
Brings up 4th down. The Panthers will look to convert here on 4th down. So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option.
Let's go. He's too slow. He's too slow.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And that's incomplete.
Will Howard is slow as fuck, brother.
Pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Second down play coming up. Hand off to the right side.
Good tackle, boys.
They got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking for the wideout. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And it's Pittsburgh with the lead here, Kirk. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting
set. Are they saying we own Pitt?
Tight end goes in motion. Ball handed off.
Is that what they're saying?
Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Man,
I know them
back
niggas
gets
on
a lot
top.
of the attention.
Yeah.
He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. They stop him, but it's a first down. Kirk played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders that keep them focused on the task at hand.
Spins away from defenders. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Smith. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Tackle behind the line. It's
They make it up 42.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Grab down the middle.
I'm not down a player in this position for real.
The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Hey, the windows are so tight on these throws for this quarterback. Positive yards are a good thing here. Now it's 3rd and goal, getting so much closer to punching it in.
After this long drive, you'd hate to settle for a field goal. Can they find the end zone? They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. And the scramble moves it closer to the goal line. The defense able to grab it. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a chip shot from just 20 yards away. And it's good right down the middle.
Let's go.
The field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10.
Damn.
He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Offense out there starting a new drive from the 21.
Something easy to get this crowd shut the fuck up.
Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas.
That was insane. What the fuck just happened?
A second down behind the sticks now.
And here comes the sack.
This defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
To throw, it's Holstein. Quick throw to his receiver.
Fuck, I should have pressed X. Why would I think bro would catch it?
Brings up third down. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up fourth down. And the Panthers will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Here comes a first down pass attempt. What a catch! He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. They keep him off balance with a run.
Fuck.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense.
It's a 2-minute warning already. I gotta put it on 10-minute games, chat. Fuck, they're going empty spread too. God damn it.
And he'll set up to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh my God, I was about to be highly upset.
Coming up.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Back to pass. It's Holstein. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? Out of the gun now on third down. Misses the receiver. Incomplete.
Man,
damn, what a fucking play by the defense.
Risky game here, third and short.
Bro, Penn State is crazy, dog. I haven't played nobody that had these type of fucking abilities against me, dog. After the play, they blocking my throws.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the grab. It's Reynolds. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
The middle linebacker is the quarterback of the defense. This time, the coordinator decides to blitz him, and it works. Good job by bringing him and getting to the quarterback.
And Sack sets up 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab behind the line, it's Smith. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Panthers will kick this away to get the second half going. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback.
Always you bring it out, brother.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They were sluggish in the first half, almost completely shut down. Let's see if they can find a
what the
fuck? Break. Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. Gets it out quickly to the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
2nd down after that previous play. Quick throw, the catch is made. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. Looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Reynolds. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man
need
get
to make a play on
The
defense.
Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Back to throw again. That's going to be
Let's go 30.
A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to make a big play downfield.
Oh my God, I was about to be pissed if I didn't get up under that shit.
But it brings up a 4th down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for the one-on-one opportunities.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Holstein. And he finds the running back in the flat.
That boy blew that.
Fuck up. Not much of a gain on that completion. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice 1st down.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Goff. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. And the Panthers will have to kick it away. And this will be his 4th punt tonight.
This shit's getting insane. I don't think I punt like this all last year.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Trying to find room. It's Smith. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Same tailback, another carry. He finds some space.
You got to start getting blitzed. And I got another fucking...
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break 1 tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He dumps it off to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The ball is caught. He made the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now.
I just not man blitz.
About what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
What makes a really good counterplay is selling it to the defense. So you're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time.
4th quarter time, chat.
They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
And Kirk, it's Pittsburgh on top, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And there we go, dude. Since when can the D-line move?
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. And here's the handoff. Fighting off the defender.
You got that shit.
That's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
I love this unconventional call by the offense coordinator. 3rd and medium. A lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
I know nobody. I still had
Job
6
to bounce
niggas in the
back by
box,
this
though.
offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air.
Nah, that was definitely going to be a
Touchdown, Penn State.
Hey, good play call by
They
them.
take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. And what I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To start the drive,
Damn, that linebacker is fast as hell.
After the catch, he'll be short of the marker. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. It's a short completion.
Block. Jogging forward.
Past the line to gain.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Yeah, he's running
Picks up 9,
bodies.
so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. To throw, it's Holstein. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
How about that?
My man is literally telling me to ride his back. Let's go. We'll fucking do it.
Enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Let's go 49.
So it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. 1st and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the 4th quarter? Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
Fucking grab.
Touchdown, Panthers. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. 1st and 10. Not much time left. They need to find the end zone on this possession. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Tackled right at the 30, good enough to beat the sticks.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
You got to see how they're attacking.
Trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. And at first down, right back to the running game. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. And the Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you.
Oh, he fumbles! No! Able to retain possession. Very lucky to still have a chance to win this. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Quarterback drops back.
But Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds. That's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Screen to the wide receiver. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. Lets it go quickly. Catch made. In space. Look out. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. Timeout is called here to stop the clock on this crucial possession. Pressure is coming. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Yeah, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running back has it on the screen now. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They jump on top here in the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead.
It's all good. I could be chirping.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They've got some time to work with. Do they go for a touchdown here or play it more conservatively and set it for a field goal try? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Gets loose. Looking to scramble. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. The pass is intercepted.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't miss.
He was
And
open.
now,
It was just a
they're
bad
not gonna
ball.
get the ball
Should have
back.
changed the
This could
route.
end up
Not had
costing
to
them the
change.
game.
It's a learning lesson.
And the offense just takes a knee here.
We'll take their
That's the
loss.
kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully
Got beat
tested
on
to show how
full
good they
court.
were to survive the
dog.
upset here today.
And I really
Shit
think that the
is
coaches and
sad.
the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested
One
and
and
find out
11
what you're
goals,
made out of.
77
And these guys really
percentage.
met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next
That
step.
was the other
That's going to
QB.
wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been
It
another
was crazy.
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I did shitty, boy. And 23 yards. I mean, that is probably a top 3, top 5 defense in the country, but still. Their defense wasn't even that good. It was just their O-line. I failed. Fourth quarter. Okay. In a game against Florida here. Still number 9 though. Alright, all the tackles are still there. The best edge rusher left, which ain't good, but damn, almost got him in the bag. So what? We lost 4 recruits. You know what I'm saying? There's certain shit we can't do. I might be able to get this motherfucker, hopefully. I feel like all the running backs be slow, dude. I feel like it don't even be worth looking at running backs. So I go there. Fuck it, right? Put in both of these stocks. Like, that nigga's literally ass. Like, he's not even worth putting any points into. Damn. 81 speed from the Keys Court. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that, bro? Alright, we're gonna change him to center house because he's kind of fast and he's the only fast big nigga. Alright, is that all the hours? They probably weren't used too well. Where did I not give a scholarship out to? I don't want to offer these niggas scholarships. These niggas are bums. Alright, man. Am I ready to get my ass whooped again? Let's check after we check the team. See if anybody's hurt. Should just do it in the depth chart, too. Yeah, why is my boy's career house so I know you've been trying to carry the pit program and shit, gang. But damn. The boo got a risk of injury. Alright. Everybody on the offense so far seems to be not at a risk of injury, no backups playing. Like we had odd, we had a quarter, or nickel, or curve. I did want to do a couple. I don't know, 10 minutes is too much, but we'll see. How do I change the injury setting? You know what? Since I could only upgrade once a year, fuck y'all. That's just probably crazy. Next week. I mean, certain players can only cap out so high anyway, so I don't feel like it's super crazy. Anyway, if it is. There's a lot of fucking shit. Imagine if I had square after all that. I guess I gotta turn these each up. Turn up the impacts and see what happens. I'm trying to play the game. You know, Florida should be beatable. I should be able to beat them. Especially after being so close to Penn State.
A top 25 clash in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. We've arrived along Orange Blossom Trail at Camping World Stadium here in beautiful Orlando, Florida, as we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Pittsburgh.
Damn, I'm back-to-back away game. Holy shit.
I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Pittsburgh's offense will have the football first. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He gets it up close to the 25, out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
Yeah, it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
Why is half the stadium pit?
Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
He wants to change this route. Wants to go up top. They're working that left side. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Man, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Beard. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Wants to throw on first down. Gets it to him on the screen. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Panthers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll move the wide receiver. Quick pass on the fly motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball breaks into the open.
Damn, man.
Now, I tell you what, it's hard.
Maybe that was a bad play call. He shot that shit up. He got in there so fast, dude. The running back at 95.
Now you got to wrap that thing up. You can't fumble the football there.
This offense has it with really good field position. The running back has it. Look out, he's got room.
Get the...
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Florida. They strike first in that opening drive of the season.
First play, though, gang.
The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
He'll bring it out. It's Hicks. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. He's going to run it.
You see that block?
Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
He does a really good job with that mesh point. The mesh point is when he sticks it in the running back's belly. When he pulls it, he gets downhill quick to chew up some quick yards. Nice play early in this football game.
To the air, it's Holstein. Under fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Looking to scramble.
If I stayed in the pocket, I don't know, man.
Pitt will line up to punt it away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Off-play action on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's take a second to look at the big picture for Florida. Doesn't matter what time of season it is, a top 10 win is a top 10 win, and you know the underdogs would love to make a statement.
No doubt about it. When you've got a very low number beside your name, you're going to get everybody's best shot. And that's what this team is expecting from their opponent today. A lot of eyeballs watching this game, David. A lot of expectations on this team. Now it's time to see if they can deliver.
Yeah, and the offseason was so much more important when you know you're playing a highly ranked team to start the season. Attention to detail higher, excitement higher, a chance to go out and prove something very early in the season.
Off play action. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Get down.
And he gets it just behind the line of scrimmage before he gets down. The Gators decide to punt it away. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Trying the left side. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when...
Oh, my God. I should have waited a second. I thought that was the D lineman. It was. Who's Jalen Woods, that linebacker?
Early in this football game, we're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling.
I was
they need an
hoping. I don't know
explosive
why.
play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. To the air, it's Holstein. Shoots it to the left.
What type?
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Quarterback making adjustments. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down.
Swatted that
Good
shit.
job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. Got a man. It's Thomas. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Going up top again. Takes the easy throw in the flat. At midfield, he's got room. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. And the Panthers are rolling down the field.
Number 3.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back.
What'd you say? Okay, thank you.
It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. And here they come going for the 1st down on 4th and 2. We've reached the break. It's Florida with the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. He'll keep it himself. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Yeah, and he calls his own number, tries to go get the first down, but he just couldn't get to it. Nice job by the defense, locking in, not letting him get that extra couple yards that he needed to get the big.
He's loose down the left side.
That's the side I think that blitz too heavy.
He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Fuck, yo.
Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
He'll bring it out. It's Hicks.
That's 2 1-play touchdown.
In that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Is that literally just because I turned it over?
Come from their own 17. Hold and fire complete. At the 35, he's got room. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
The Panthers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Oh, it's a fumble. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble and they'll keep the ball.
I can't make this shit up.
Aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
That ought to be enough to give Pitt the first down. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
That's a risky play call there, 4th and a couple of yards, and you turn around, you hand it to your running back, you say, my guy's a better athlete than any of yours on defense, and he's going to find a way to keep this drive going.
Hey, we're getting close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious, he is open. When he leaves the huddle, apparently he's open. A ton of catches already early in this ball game. They are featuring him and finding him.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Fires to the tight end. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Let me see.
And the Panthers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Quarterback may change this route. Back to throw, it's Holstein. Got the quick pass. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the first down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job seeing it. Short yard situation, throwing the ball on the money so the receiver can get upfield and get the first down.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down.
Damn, dude.
Just as he was
How the fuck did he get back there so fast, man? just came in like Superman, dog. Ugh. I need some of these
And it
pass
falls
rushers.
to the ground incomplete.
And that is the play this defense had to have. Did you look in the secondary right there? I mean, he was open, guys. Like, that would have been a touchdown, and this defense got to the quarterback, hit him as he's throwing the football, forced the errant pass, and dodged a bullet.
They're throwing for it on 4th down.
I got trust if the O-line hold up.
Will score! Touchdown, Panthers. Big time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it
Thank you,
yet.
Rob. Appreciate you hopping on the stream.
But you're starting to inch back into it.
Hey, do me a favor, man. Talk to Mike. See if we're doing it on Discord. If we're doing it on Discord, I'll hop in that thing already. I'll hop because there's a Discord with
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Mike made a Discord. Holy shit.
Everybody
This
stayed
is
in their
hurt.
lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
God damn it, dog.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Using his legs, it's Pringle. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Guys, let's chat about Florida. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a...
There he goes.
That is insane, dude. I'm fucking sending the blitz.
That's got to make you feel good offensively. The first game of the year, and
Holy
early
shit,
you're able to
bro. I
break
just got
off a
around
long
4-6.
run. We know for them, they take pride in their ability running the football, and they're getting that
Look at the
established
blocks.
early
Yeah.
this
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for a score. Touchdown, Gators.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing. Take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the middle. He's open on the right. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Working that left side now. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it.
We can't get nothing deep right now.
great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Looking to throw, it's Holstein.
I hate the way he stops it
And
from
he
good
never
out
had a
fast.
chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Looking to throw again. Here's the pressure. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Bro, I can't stop a
You know
lick
what
on
time it is
defense.
when the defense gets that stop on third down? Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
He was
And the
out.
incomplete
He's
pass
fucking
lets this
bad.
defense get the ball back for its own great field position. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Sets up the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. So now it's second and long. Unloads quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Nice job by the wide receiver getting open on that slant route against man coverage. He fakes like he's going to the outside. He's able to create some separation, cross his face, and then secures the catch.
I'm down a player and shit because I keep calling that fucking play without subbing somebody in. EA still has that same fucking glitch.
As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he got upfield. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these third down type plays to move the sticks.
The Gators will line it up on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Flagway. They'll run the screen. They'll spot the ball at the 12.
Then they called the same play back to back.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the back. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down.
Oh my God, I thought I got top, dude. That shit was fucking big.
They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Penn State was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans at Beaver Stadium. In fact, I think in the end, the difference may have been that Happy Valley crowd who leaves happy with the win. All that speculation all week, and now we know. Something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Dropping back, it's Holstein. Throws to the wideout. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down.
He doesn't even put his hand up
for
for the ball.
Drive with the turnover. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board. Into the half.
I want to play so bad.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here.
If they score in the first play, we know
already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? Now, that's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Pitt will kick off, ready to get things started here in the third quarter. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Complete to the right. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
I'm just blitzing.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself with the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. This play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
They're dealing with a second and long. The pull and throw off the RPO. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
It'll be third and long. Wants to throw it. Looking deep down the right side. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Florida. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field.
Was that on?
He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they find pay dirt from way out, covering 69 yards on the touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Making side adjustments here. To throw, it's Holstein. Quickly to the tight end. Out across the 20, they'll mark him out of bounds right at the 21-yard line.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
And now on second down for this offense. They'll send the tight end in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. Looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Quick completion on the out route. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on 1st down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Looking down the middle.
Oh, my God. He was open to start for a lot.
His 3rd one of the night.
Yeah, Chad, I had fun. I'm calling the stream. I'm assuming if I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. I just felt like EA wasn't trying to give me any chance at all that game. So, fuck them. And if I win, I don't feel like I cheated. Fuck them. I think I got back-to-back bye weeks. Damn, they still whipped my ass. Look at that shit. You're not even ranked. Damn, yo. My fat ass just ate all of that food, though. I'm hoping we can get to this boy. Excuse me, DM his bitch ass be like, you may be rash I hope you get enough points. So, it's top 5 already. I wouldn't say he's worth like scheduling. Not yet. I don't think there's much else I could do at receiver. These niggas is pretty much the same. Ain't nobody here in the top 5 though, thank God. This boy ready to commit already. Should we just grab him? All these linebackers just ass except for the one that's up top. Damn, I got both defenders on the list now. It's not a bad prospect. Alright, let's go Annie. Second on the top, dude. That ain't good. They about to close off the deal. I done lost too many games. QB wants me, man. Third national QB said this nigga's ain't good. Jason Steffen, number 4 wide receiver, number 2, number 10 player in the nation, the number 2 corner, way up there, number 3 wide receiver. That stat maybe we can try. I guess I should have did scheduling. Yeah, 4 people were number 1. No linebacker and 2 tackles, which I like. I like that better. Receivers don't even in the top 5, so that's cool. We lost to the Gators and the Panthers. Fuck around with custom schedules. Yeah, I kind of figured that would happen. Lots of niggas we stay top 8. We like it. We all at the top for them. All right, fuck it, advance again. Damn, another all Madden game. If I go 0-3, it's over. I definitely didn't make my schedule hard. Then Syracuse there. This game about to be nationally televised too, nigga. Damn, bro, what the hell is wrong with you, brother? That's probably going on. Question is, do I play this game now or just play the 2 all Madden games in next stream? I figured I'd be good enough to win one of those 2 games. Goddamn, took my brain long enough. Just checking to see if the injuries are low or not. Everybody seems to be good. They should after 2 bye weeks. That shit should go up. Get Kerr back in the mix. All right, Chad. I think that's everybody, man. I'm gonna call it. We've been streaming for a while now, probably a few hours. I'm not even sure how long. I'm gonna call it here. Get ready for the draft, man. You know what I'm saying? Uh, watch that shit. We've been streaming for 2 hours. So I'm definitely gonna call it. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Until next time, chat. Your boy Nate Dog 250 is out of here. One love.